Politoed! We see Politoed, Golduck, Coco Buzzwole, Trevenant, Muck. This looks just like the team that I took the Anaheim Open, except for I used Raichu over Buzzwole, and I used Pelipper over Politoed. Very unique team. I know for a fact that Butterfree just stomps it, though. If played correctly. You gotta play it correctly. I think I might go Butterfree Lele. I'm thinking about it. Butterfree Lele beats the rain. Butterfree Lele technically beats any Cocoa Weeds. Butterfree Lele can deal with Muck. Probably. What if I want Butterfree Gyarados? Butterfree Gyarados isn't good enough. So we're gonna go Butterfree. We're gonna go Lele. I don't want to get Trick Roomed. That's another big thing. So I have to bring enough damage to be able to not get Trick Roomed. So Butterfree Lele's got enough damage there. Like Psychic plus Bug Buzz would take out a Trevenant. Okay, I think that works. What about Garchomp? We'll bring Garchomp. And then Gyarados? As long as we're avoiding Tapu Koko, Gyarados is amazing. And I think I can Gimp Koko in the first couple turns of the game. I hope you didn't come in at the end of the stream again. The stream just went live. You were the first person here. So, congratulations. I'm playing some VGC today. Testing for San Jose Regionals. Hopefully, testing goes well. Alright. Guys, a very cool team. I do like the addition of the Politoed over Pelipper. And let's see. If I had to run a Politoed, I would totally run a vested Politoed. I don't know why people don't do that. Golduck Politoed starting it off. The boys in blue. Yeah, so the way that you beat this type of team is, well, Butterfree's just super good against it. Even if he switches in Coco here, that's like super good for me. Like, let's say he switches out Politoed for Coco to stop me from sleep powdering things. Well, you know, we're not even attacking with Butterfree. Butterfree's just here to Rage Powder. So we're going to Rage Powder. We're going to redirect all attacks to Butterfree, and we're just going to Psychic up that Golduck. Should be able to pick up a one-shot on it. If Golduck switches up for Muck, it's not really the end of the world. It just costs us our Sash on our Butterfree, like worst case scenario. Unless like we get like double Surf Crit, that would suck. But Butterfree should be pretty good against this. I wonder if he knows he's fighting against like the Butterfree Master. Rage Powder's popping off, so no one's protecting. We'll see. And he's going for the Z move. Obviously going for the Z move. I'm sure he was targeting the Lele, but remember, as long as we are like preserving our Lele and making sure Lele doesn't take like huge Z move damage, like Lele is our key to victory here. And like next turn after this, he's gonna, well, Butterfree's still gonna be on the board for like an extra turn. Actually, no, Butterfree's gonna go down because he's gonna get killed by the Politoed if the Politoed's using an attacking move. But then we just bring in the Gyarados, and the Gyarados just like bodies everything. So Butterfree's gonna get its Sash clock. That is the power of the Focus Sash, and yeah, we should be able to one-shot this Golduck with Psychic. We are using a Specs Tapu Lele, so like we got that big damage. So Peace Golduck, and he goes for the Scald. Hey, that's completely fine. I think we're just gonna bring in Gyarados. I think we're just gonna bring in Gyarados. It's either Gyarados or Garchomp. Let's bring in the Garchomp just in case the person decides to bring out Tapu Koko. Because that way I can just Earthquake the dang thing. I can just switch in Gyarados and just go for the big EQ. There's the Muck! Same thing. Oh my gosh, that's so juicy. So this Muck has, the Politoed has to be going for Scald on my Garchomp this turn. If the person even wants like a shot at winning the game. We're just going to Earthquake. We're going to switch out Lele for Gyarados. Get a juicy Intimidate up on the Muck at the same time and just go for a really big Earthquake. So let's see. We've seen Muck. I think the last Pokemon might be Buzzwole. So as long as I save, you know, Lele or Gyarados correctly, I'll be able to deal with those just fine. So get a pretty good Intimidate. Now we're playing with power. Yeah, dude, Garchomp, man. Garchomp is so good. So busting out the EQ here. It's going to deal a lot to Muck. That should be enough to put Muck even after. Wow, look how much damage we did to the Politoed. That makes me think it's a full special attack Politoed, which means this Scald or Ice Beam will be doing a ton of damage. Let's see if he burns me. Like I said, the only out he had was to burn me in the first place, and he doesn't get the burn. Can you believe that? Can you believe that Scald didn't burn me? And I didn't get poisoned? Oh my goodness. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna go for another Earthquake. I could Waterfall the Politoed to guarantee that we KO it, because look at the Politoed, I did barely over half. That could have been like a really high-end move, but I think I'm just going to go for an Earthquake and a Dragon Dance, because this would lock up the Coco coming in the back. So that is the play. So Muck's withdrawing. Is it Buzzwole coming in here? It's Trevenant. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it is Trevenant. Alright, Trevenant's really good. I'm really happy I got the Dragon Dance off then. Because Dragon Dance plus the Bouncium Z, the Flyinium Z, is gonna let us one-shot that thing. And see, we don't KO the Politoed. I could have KO'd the Politoed. And he's gonna Super Citrus us. That's definitely unfortunate. Alright. And I get my Dragon Dance off. Let's see if he's burning my Gyarados. That'd be incredibly lame. I have to nuke that Trevenant for the rest of the game. I can't risk it setting up a Trick Room. He's going for an Encore. Okay, he's allowed to Encore. Encore is a really good move. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go for another Earthquake because that is the move that we're using, and we are gonna Bouncium Z all over that Trevenant. It's gonna be so good. Supersonic Side Strike's gonna be super effective. Even if he protects, this is gonna be doing massive amount of damage. So the only way that he really has a play here is if he protects with Trevenant to block my Z move, and then, you know, I'm obviously stuck in Encore. We got a host that it won't show the whole board. I'm so sorry. My host thing is cut off. But we got the host. I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, I've been adding a bunch of new things to the stream. You guys can see like the viewer count, the hosts. There's also like a little stream thing that shows like a stream health type thing. It's like a little mini game you guys can play for every follow, like donation and stuff like that. When people do stuff like that, you guys will see it happen. But we're going for the Zemo. I don't think he protected. So it looks like we are gonna be able to KO the Trevenant. This is like big damage. This is like big super effective damage on Trevenant. And I love using Trevenant in Ducks. It's one of my favorite mons to use. But sadly, it's pretty weak against the red Gyarados with the bounce. So Trevenant's going to go down. We're going to go for a single target Earthquake. We should be able to take out the Politoed. And then it's just Muck versus like Garchomp Gyarados. Oh, he's not going to go down. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Don't burn me. I mean, you could burn me if you want, but don't. Okay. Alright, so I was going to say we're within range for Shadow Sneak here, but we still have the Psychic Terrain for like one more turn. So that's pretty good. We're just going to come in here and go for the really big Earthquake. How many turns left I got on Encore? This is my last... Oh, 2 turns left? That's fine. I guess I'll just use more Dragon Dances because that's what I'm stuck into. The game should be over, though. So Mattress 4, if we take those, first game in the bag, pretty good stuff. Oh my gosh, it's a Decidueye. Salaman's Decidueye, Marowak, sorry, Lele, Snorlax, Magnezone. It looks like a job for Earthquake City. Do we bust like a Clefairy this game? Clefairy could actually be pretty good. It's really good against Lax. I like Clefairy against Snorlax a lot. I'll probably be going Butterfree though. I think I'm gonna go Butterfree and Garchomp. I can put to sleep anything that needs to get put to sleep. I can Earthquake things that need to get Earthquake. I can switch out Garchomp for Lele if you eat something I don't want to fight, like Salamence for example. We'll go Butterfree Garchomp and then Lele Gyarados. Let's see his Decidueye tech. I want to see that Decidueye tech. Show me what you got, Johnny. Alright. Huh, Decidueye. Maybe it's the, like, Sinister Arrow Raid. I would love to use Decidueye, I just don't have the balls. Like, Decidueye is such a cool mon. But I feel it's just, like, total. Like, why wouldn't you run, like, Marowak? I mean, he's running both, so... Like, I almost even think Gengar's better. Oh my gosh, he's leading with it. Okay, I can't put that thing to sleep. I can put the Salamence to sleep. Okay, I wonder if it's like Scarf on any of those things. There's no reason for Garchomp to stay in here. I ate the Intimidate already, so like I think I'm just gonna Sleep Powder the Salamence and Hard Switch in my Gyarados, get another pretty good double Intimidate back, and then I have pressure on the Decidueye with my Gyarados, I think. Unless I'm getting Z-moved. Don't Z-move. I mean, you could Z-move me, but don't Z-move me. Just Spirit Shackle me or something. Like Spirit Shackle, Leaf Blade. I think he also gets like Sucker Punch. Does he get a fighting type attack? That'd be pretty sick. Like Brick Break? I'd be down for Brick Break on the Decidueye. Alright, so let's see. Gyarados switches in here. I'm really hoping my Butterfree's faster than the Salamence. I'm really thinking it's like an Assault Vested Salamence. So if Butterfree's faster than Salamence, that's a good thing. And looks like I'm eating a Z-move from something. And it's the Air Raid. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a flying one? It's a Flyinium Z Salamence? Are you kidding? Okay. He's boosting this off fly, by the way. So he's going for like maximum style points. I guess I'm happy I intimidated him, but I really think he's hitting my Butterfree slot. Oh, he's hitting the Gyarados, so that was a really good Intimidate then. Let's see if he crits. Nope. And I'm gonna get to live because of Intimidate. We get to Sleep Powder, so it looks like Butterfree's faster than Decidueye. And I think Gyarados is within range for Sucker Punch though, so that's kind of bad. He's going for a Pluck! Dude, Pluck? That sounds amazing! Like, it doesn't KO Butterfree, but it shows me that the Decidueye is like really, really bulky. And what is Butterfree really supposed to do? You know, I can Bug Buzz. It'd be neutral damage. It's not worth it. And I can't like redirect with Sleep Powder, so I might as well just switch it out for Garchomp. And just go for a I'll just go for the Z move on the Decidueye. I'm thinking it's a Assault Vest Decidueye. If he wants to Sucker Punch me and go ahead, there's nothing I can do to stop it. He doesn't stab it, and he's intimidated. And if Pluck didn't one-shot my Butterfree, I don't think his Sucker Punch is going to. The Salamence is asleep. Let's see if I eat a Sucker Punch. Okay, for some reason, I saw the little animation when it's going into a Z move, and I was like, he already Z moved. That Decidueye ain't going to be using no like Darkium Z Sucker Punch on me. So hopefully we're going to be able to take out the Decidueye this turn. Assault Vest Decidueye. I almost want to say that, what is it? Temple VGC's, like, Evilite, what is that? The unevolved form Dartrix is better, because that thing's a flying type. I almost want to say that's a better Pokemon than this Decidueye. I think Decidueye looks cooler, but, you know, it is what it is. So we switched out the Butterfree. I don't know if that was really the right play, because, like, I would have loved to hit this Snorlax. I think we're still going to nuke this Snorlax. Actually, should we just go for Rock Slide? Rock Slide Waterfall? No, actually, if Snorlax goes popping off, I really don't care. I'd rather just Dragon Claw the Salamence. And do I want to bounce? I guess I'll just Dragon Claw the Salamence and Waterfall the Snorlax. Because, like, Garchomp two-shot Salamence anyways. So Dragon Claw's going to come in. Super effective. I'm not intimidated, and we just KO it. Perfect. I was going to say, in VGC 2014, sometimes you wouldn't KO the Salamence, they'd be a little bit bulky, but usually you're intimidated. So, Dragon Claw from the Adamant Garchomp, usually you don't use the Adamant ones, you know, definitely working here. So, Gyarados is going to go down. We trade 1 for 1, but we get a little bit of chip onto that Snorlax, which is pretty important. I think I'm going to bring Lele out instead of Butterfree, because Lele can just guarantee KO the Snorlax from here. Maybe not guarantee, but it most likely can take out Snorlax. Ooh, Magnezone. Oh man, I gotta switch out the Garchomp. I mean, I have to, right? Do you think that Snorlax has Protect? Do you think he's gonna like protect Snorlax, Flash Cannon me? I wonder if Dragon Claw Psychic can one-shot a Magnezone from here. I'll try it. I think it's worth a shot. Show me the money. I want to see how much damage my Psychic does to Magnezone. We're doing this to most people. Oh, he protects? No! No! I thought he was going to protect with Snorlax, if anything. So we're nuking the Magnezone. Bruh. Okay, that doesn't work. Is he self-destructing? Oh, he's recycling. Alright, so cool. We don't lose anything for this. Alright, so that means that I can technically just Psychic the Snorlax if I want to, but I really want to hit this Magnezone. Like, I want to see how much damage I can deal. He's doing this to, like, block Earthquakes, but I think I've shown right now that I am Scarfed. So, Dragon Claw is going to be doing, like, 10-20% tops, right? Can we finish him off with a Psychic? He resists it. He's, like, the type of thing that beats us. Ah, we can't. Alright. It was worth a shot, I think. He's going for the Flash Cannon. I actually don't know if this can take out Lele. Only maybe if he's Analytic. Yeah, he's not even going to be able to take me out. So let's see if he nukes the Lele slot. Oh, Belly Drum. So you get nothing. Alright, so now we have to start respecting the Snorlax pick. I think I'm just going to Psychic it. We still have Butterfree in the back, which is why I think have the luxury to do whatever I want here. Is that leftovers? Okay. Yeah. Good job. At this point, we need to go into full tunnel on Snorlax mode, I think. If it protect baits us and finishes off our Lele, I don't really think it's the end of the world. Maybe it's a little bit sloppy play, but I wanted to see how much damage it did to the Magnezone. So Magnezone's protecting again. Bye-bye, Snorlax. Peace, buddy. Peace. And the next turn, we're just going to rinse and repeat. That's a lot of damage with Dragon Claw. And I didn't really need the Dragon Claw, I don't think, but just to make sure. Because Snorlax can be rather especially defensive. Judging by how much damage he took from the Dragon Claw shows that he obviously doesn't have that much invested in defense, and it's mostly special defense. Or, you know, other stats like HP and stuff. Maybe he's full attack, who knows. But we are going to be able to pick up the KO. And I do like the guts this guy showed at using Decidueye. Who knows, maybe I'll use Decidueye a little bit later. Pluck is a really good move. Can Decidueye get Roost? If Decidueye can learn Roost, and maybe Will-O-Wisp, I'd give it a shot.